The All Blacks retain the Bledisloe Cup. Just. Quite frankly, I don't know exactly what to make of that match. All Blacks scored 4 tries in the first half. They scored 3 points in the second half. Australia scored 2 tries in the first half, 2 tries in the second half. And 31-28, it could have easily gone the other way. Look, New Zealand did have 2 tries disallowed. I think they were both from forward passes. New Zealand also had 2 cards at the end, so they were down to 13 men for a couple of minutes and 14 men for a big chunk of the last quarter of the game. The defense, I think, on both sides wasn't great. You don't really see so many clean breaks from teams that are supposed to have, at least with New Zealand at the moment, a really strong defense. I don't know. If I was a New Zealand fan, I wouldn't feel comfortable right now. This is not a victory that I would be going and bragging about. If I was an Aussie fan, I'd feel hopeful, especially after a couple of weeks ago when the Pumas ran through them. I'd feel like they could have maybe done it. I don't know. It's a tough one. I enjoyed the game. A lot of open play, a lot of clean breaks, a lot of running meters. It was really nice to see James Slipper get all the accolades after the match for being the most capped Aussie of all time. Very touching. We'll see that next week with, well, I don't know what we'll see, but Eben will achieve that next week if he comes off the bench today against the Pumas late tonight. Then next week in Nelspruit, he should break Matt Field's record. I don't know, how do you feel about today's Bledisloe Cup match? It started the way that I thought it was going to go. I thought New Zealand were just going to walk it. And at 14-0, I thought, okay, well, I was right. And then it slowly started changing, but the second half was completely different. The Aussies dominated the second half, then All Blacks could hardly score points. So like I said, I don't think if I was a All Black fan, I'd be very comfortable with that victory. They retain the Bledisloe Cup for the 712th year, and I don't know when that's going to change hands again. What's the weather like where you are? It is wet and cold and icy. My son left his shoes to dry in the rain, apparently. And yeah, let me know what the weather's like. There's snow all over South Africa. It's very strange for this time of year. Looking forward to the Currie Cup final later. Looking forward to the Box Pumas match tonight. Let me know what you thought about the Bledisloe Cup, and you will hear from me again later. My name's George. Subscribe and like. Chat to you soon.